Chewy and I went to the New York Video Game Awards yesterday.
Lots of
And
things
I
happen.
wish I'd
There's a lot
been
of
there.
fuckery there. It might be my favorite show.
There is a good amount of fuckery. We started last year. They were in a different theater last year. This year they were in the SVA theater, which is it's a nice theater. It's bigger. It's actually growing in the year from the last year that I've been there. But I'll let Chewy tell you why she loves this show.
Look, they have a comedian to host, and it's just fun. I'm not saying it was funny. Sometimes it's funny, but when it's not funny, it's like even better. Do you know? It's just a fun, scrappy show. I dig it. I think it's more fun than the Game Awards. Are you guys ready for some clips
I'm excited.
from the
We
show?
will button this up. We will button this up in a nutshell. We're going to show you the critical clips of the New York Game Awards. Awards.
Oh, I can't wait.
This was also the year that Stormy Daniels told us that the president's penis looks like Toad from Super Mario Brothers. Hand to God, that was in her autobiography. Kids also don't read her autobiography, I guess. Probably not. That's the best. It must be very disappointing when that penis tells you that your NDA is in another castle. You know what I mean? It's bad. Now I'm worried that Russia has a secret Nintendo Wii tape.
Donk, are you giggling?
Mm-mm.
Well, that was
I'm
one.
feeling bad. I'm feeling.
That's how it started. That's how it started, guys.
I can't. Are you kidding? I can't wait. I'm on the edge of my cartoon seat.
Speaking of drugs, this year we got Tetris Effect. It's pretty cool. It's a beautiful combination of Tetris and that screensaver you accidentally turn on in iTunes. It looks like you're on acid. Like, imagine telling your friends, like, bro, last night I got so high, I paid $40 for Tetris.
So I thought that was like the best joke of the night.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But then it got very awkward.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. It got awkward after this?
It got even worse. It got
Because
so-
the Tetris
so he-
game, the Tetris Effects game won 2 awards.
Yeah.
So
It was a VR. It's a VR Tetris game. And then when she went up to get the award,
yeah,
this was her response.
And I just want to say thanks again to everybody for paying $40 for Tetris. Thanks.
And then he was like,
That was her whole speech?
No. She had another part. That was her end.
Oh, okay. I was like, if she just walked up there, grabbed the award, was like, "Thanks for paying $40 for Tetris," and walked off. Like, that's savage.
No.
Yeah, she just went in there. She just dug it in.
She unfolded a UPS box and just set it down and be like, "Oh, and by the way, this is prepaid postage. Next year, just mail this shit to me because I'm not coming."
Yeah.
Oh.
Even find some surprises along the way. Because this quest will test his strength.
You're all right.
I am all right.
And the boy
Come,
will test his patience.
get in the boat, boy. Come, boy. Stay back, boy. Wait, boy. Steady, boy. You do not know everything, boy. This fight is mine, boy. Mind your tongue, boy. Get out of here, boy. Boy.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Dad of War, Mondays at 9 on CBS. And
There you go.
Well, are you still with us?
I think Donk is gone now.
Is Donk gone? Is everyone gone?
I had a stroke and died, and then I had another when I was dead. That was so bad. I had another stroke that brought me back to life.
So yeah, you
Oh,
missed out on a lot of fuckery last night.
So can you
holy
imagine?
shit.
That show is so fun.
It's fun to be a part of because it's like watching the train wreck
Yeah, it was great.
and being on the other side. It's like you're far enough away where it's not going to hurt you, but you're close enough to see it all go down. It's enjoyable.
This is that dude's third time doing this show.
Allie,
Yep.
they don't pay that dude.
No,
They just give him free wine.
he said jokingly that he got paid in GameStop credit to do this show.
Man, this is more than he deserves, man. So here's
he's
no.
he's
Richie
alright.
So the first award that they gave away was the best fighting game. The nominees were pretty crazy.
These were the nominees for best fighting game: Soul Calibur,
Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, Dragon Ball Fighters, Street Fighter, Super Smash Bros, and Mario Tennis Aces.
for best fighting game.
Mario Tennis Aces.
After they show the lineup of who's up for the award, at the immediately, as soon as they show who's up for the award, this award loses all credibility. Like, who wins it does not matter just because Mario Tennis Aces is in it. There's not even a conversation to be had. You can't even be like, oh, well, here's a debate I have about why Smash Brothers is better than Soul Calibur, or why Dragon Ball Fighters was better than Smash. Or you can't have that argument anymore because Mario fucking Tennis Aces is is one of the 6 games that came out last year.
Yeah, this was the first, and what made it crazy is that it wasn't a typo. It was on the monitor.
know.
It wasn't like a typo in program. They actually made the slide that says Mario Tennis Aces for
And they
best
said it.
fighting game
They presented it.
nomination. They presented it everything.
Yeah. Well,
So it wasn't even a joke.
no.
No, it wasn't. It was like
wasn't.
for reals. It was like for real.
Yeah. So anyway, in
Oof.
case you were curious, Smash Brothers won.
I mean,
Yeah,
why wasn't
Smash.
Fortnite in that category?
Because Mario Tennis Aces took the spot. They nominated Sonic Fox as the
yeah.
esport player of the year, and Sonic Fox did not show up or send in a video. Maybe it had a lot to do with the fact that they had Mario Tennis
I
nominated
know.
for best fighting game. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
Because they had a lot of people actually did show up. Jeff Keighley was there. Christopher Judge sent in a video. Like, everyone that they always who wins sends, if they can't be there to get the award, they do send videos. And they said Sonic Fox was the first time ever in 8 years that no one sent in a video.
Yeah, no. In the whole history of the New York Video Game Awards, they have never had nothing. Here we
Unfortunately,
go.
Sonic Fox will not be here to accept the award, nor was Hierarch Fox able to give us a video to present, which is unfortunately a first in our 8-year history. But we wish him a very successful 2019, and we know he'll do great things.
Yeah. Congratulations, Sonic Fox.
But why do you need to even say that? Like, just put a
I
fucking picture
know.
of the dude. Put a picture of the dude up on the screen. Be like, unfortunately, Sonic Fox was not able to be here.
They had to mention it.
They had to be like, he fucking never sent a video over, and that's like the first time in 8 years. I'm not being passive aggressive. I'm just stating facts here.
Got one more song for you. It's from Fallout 76. The soundtrack, which I'm told is the best thing about that game. But I don't know that.
That's the best joke of the night. She fucking is savage. I love this. I'm about to go buy this woman's album. I'm not even gonna listen to it. I just want to give her money. Oh my god,
Hey, Grim
Yeah,
John,
it was pretty
the
funny.
Lord's Project
Dude.
returns.
And she was actually very good.
dude!
Yeah,
that
you
was the
dig?
best joke of the fucking night. Play that shit again. That was
You gotta
hilarious.
rewind that shit. You gotta rewind that shit.
Oh.
I love her.
Got one more song for you. It's from Fallout 76. The soundtrack, which I'm told is the best thing about that game. But I don't know that from experience.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know where she.
Oh, no,
I don't
there was
know
a
what-
lot.
I gotta say, I'm gonna look her up later.
Oh, Maddie
Because-
Rice. She's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna
She
look
was
her up
good.
later. 'cause
Her music was really good.
She slayed She was the musical guest, and she had the best comedy routine of the entire night. So,
Oh my god. They also showed some game trailers premiering at the show. Would you like
they
to
had
see
some
them?
premieres. Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah.
They got new game trailers.
Yeah, they do. So this first one was called Beatdown City. Each trailer that they showed, they actually had the game developers at the show to come up on stage and talk about the game a little bit.
Let's do it.
Oof. Oof.
Well, you don't like it?
Yeah. They call me when ninja people attack the street. My president's black and y'all gon' give him back to me. I spend half the week training and doing tournaments. I spar with gangbangers with Yankee Shuriken. It's too late now, you got a chances, bro. Your hands is low, gotta hail an ambulance to go. This ain't no slap boxing, we don't pretend to scuffle. I make the whole rule book and still will bend a couple. I fight like big companies over business struggles, or anime heroes doing they friends in trouble. It ain't gotta be noble, I fight for stupid reasons. I find a reason to fight against any human breathing. If I'm on your block, you need to tell a doctor. I'm hella big and I'm about to punch a helicopter. I'm super woke so my eyes open. Don't provoke when I'm side-scrolling. Street sweeper, peacekeeper, 2 cellulars, 3 beepers. You dignified with a simple mind, and that cash got you all hypnotized. Laptopping on InDesign so they don't watch what they gentrify. Yeah, beat down, beat down, beat down city, we gon' whoop your ass. Beat down,
yeah.
Beat down city, we gon' whoop your ass. Beat down, beat down, beat down city,
we gon' whoop that ass.
Still better than the song from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play the shit out of that, and then I'm gonna sing that. I'm gonna sing the song because I like the song.
Yeah, he had the song. It's a custom song.
All right. Well, we'll have to see how that one goes.
Well, this next game that they showed
I'm gonna go to Spatula City instead.
Was called Weedcraft Inc. And we have this is one of the games that we have for free. It's not out yet, but we got like
a 99s?
Well, we got a key to a private beta build.
Beat down. We're gonna whoop that ass.
Legalizing recreational marijuana.
With its roots in hell.
Marijuana is wonderful.
This is a substance that can have significant medical value to kill cancer cells.
I smoke marijuana.
Why shouldn't we allow people to do it?
I just did.
It's the right thing to do.
A tasty way to do it.
Smoke weed every day.
It's going to be hard to stop the spread of all
Hey,
this weed.
you want to smoke some weed? I will say this looks a lot better than all the other weed games I've ever seen created.
This is being published by Devolver Digital. That helps.
Parliament has now passed Bill C-45, which will legalize cannabis.
Over $150 million in revenue tied to pot sales in their last fiscal year.
I don't know. I've never seen this before.
It's an exclusive.
Is it going to be on Steam? Can Allie and I play co-op?
It's going to be on the Switch.
If it's on the Switch.
You got to take down the evil opioid companies.
The first weed game I've ever played was this game called Happy Weed when I was little. And it was made like Pac-Man, where like you were the weed guy.
I played Happy Weed.
Yes. And then like every stage you got to, you know, the first stage was weed, and then it turned into like all these different drugs because, you know, weed was considered the gateway drug back then. So like they got into harder and harder shit.
That shit was on like Mac, wasn't it? Like
yeah,
it wasn't
like
even like
back
a
in the
PC
day.
game. It was like an
It
old
was a
Macintosh game.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Weed. Happy Weed was the first game.
I remember
Weed
in high school I played on the TI-80 series calculators. There was a game called Drug Wars. Did anybody play Drug Wars, which was kind of like that? It was all text based. You had to buy and sell drugs and like watch the market, and then like, you know, you buy like a bunch of cocaine when it was cheap and then sell it. Yeah, it was the best thing you could do.
Wow.
It was the best thing you could do on your calculator was play Drug Wars.
I didn't even know they had that. That's cool.
What do we have next? We have another fancy
called-
Premiere.
It's called Y2K, a postmodern RPG, and we have a key to this.
Rated
Roll
M
that
for
baby
mature.
footage.
Rated M.
Yeet is correct, Dancing Ninja.
Really seems
Yeet.
like the world is going to shit, doesn't it?
Must be Y2K. What's Y2K?
People are afraid the world is going to end, so we might as well capitalize on that fear.
Hey, aren't you the girl who's ripping up holes in reality in this town?
I am, but don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Oof. Oof.
You want one of the keys, Doc?
Question. Have you noticed how weird things have been? The world's going down. You saw it in the line, didn't you?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Oof.
Ow! Wow. Oh shit! It's an entity!
Oof.
Hey, Nick Pump.
Nick Pump!
Will you tell me what the hell is going on?
What if it's a genius game?
All that
Could be.
Y2K panic? What if people can sense the end is coming?
Oof.
Is that a bad oof?
Just to all the aspiring game devs out there who may be on our channel watching this stuff, there's a thing called a design doc, and you really should sit down for at least a couple of minutes and figure out what your game is before you start putting in the work. If you don't, you get this. What in the fuck was this? Like, this was like someone who just like watched every tutorial on Unity and was like, oh, that's how you make a fucking platformer. And they're like, oh, that's how you make Guitar Hero. Oh, and like just downloaded a bunch of like modules and threw them in, and like then was like, all right, now how do we connect all this bullshit we made into a game?
Who knows? What if it's like
This is
fantastic?
History is a science. It's the reconstruction of the past. I'm an archaeologist. I dig stuff up.
That's science.
Every ancient inscription I decipher is a piece of the puzzle.
Oh, now I know how to write Allie's name.
Every moon I sail to reveals a new path to explore. And every new discovery can change the story.
Pilgrims? Made Thanksgiving?
History belongs to everyone. It's how we know who we are. But will the story I put together be the
Yeah,
truth?
Glassville, it's all over the place here. Yeah, Pilgrims destroyed a culture?
Well, what'd you think about that one?
Well, it seems as if they have some they have some interesting ideas.
It looks like it could be really boring, though.
It's probably extremely boring, but it looks like also like it's an educational game.
If you want to learn, go back to Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? That video game on PC will teach you something. You'll know what acapella is. You'll know
Rockapella.
where the hell-
Rockapella.
No, it's acapella.
The name of the group was Rockapella.
Well, they're singing in the genre of acapella.
But the group was called Rockapella. It was an acapella group called Rockapella.
Rockapella.
Yeah.
Bop down.
Wow.
I've been around the world. From Beijing to Carolina. Something, 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 something.
Singing the blues. You know,
No, that's not. Singing the blues. From San Diego. Coming down and.
See?
I don't have any more. I don't know the rest of the words except for
Clearly.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
I would just like to let you guys know that Rockapella is still a thing. They're on tour right now, currently,
Are
2019. If you go to rockapella.com, you can check them out on tour.
One of the things that I did find out, which was a fun fact of the New York Video Game Awards, was Rockstar employs the most actors in New York.
Yeah.
Go think about that. Go think about that, guys.
You know what I found out is that Red Lobster employs the most actors in LA.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Is it Red Lobster? I thought it was Starbucks. No, that's the Writers Guild. That's the Writers Guild.
Oh my god,
The
you guys
Writers
are
Guild
such
is Starbucks.
assholes. Oh, you guys are dicks.
People, the writers, people, aspiring writers use Starbucks as like a WeWork.
Well, that's a recap of the New York Game Awards. Reggie, is there anything else you'd like to say about the New York Game Awards?
The Game Awards, thank you for being in a bigger theater this year. Even though we like ragging on you, it was still a fun experience.
I'm still going every year.
I mean, that's the point of it, right? Like there's a lot of things that we can make fun of, and you guys seem to handle the jokes pretty fun.